Are you ready to go on an enthralling voyage through the history of technology? Have you ever wondered why, in a world dominated by slick, cutting-edge technology, antique equipment has an undeniable fascination for collectors? Join us on Gadget Master as we reveal the secrets behind the growing interest in old technology. What motivates collectors to seek historical antiques ranging from antiquated computers to classic gaming consoles? What are the tales behind these historic gems, and what makes them worth so much today? In this video, we'll look at the nostalgia, workmanship, and rare jewels that make antique technology so valuable. Subscribe to our channel to remain up to speed with the intriguing world of gadget collecting. Once upon a time, in the enchanted world of high-end pop culture antiques, we began on an exciting trip to discover 5 exceptional gems, each with a rich history, a hint of nostalgia, and an enticing price tag ranging from $3,000 to $60,000. Let's begin with Super Mario Bros. 1985. Our trip begins with the video game's forefather, the iconic Super Mario Bros. From 1985. This beloved classic, published on the legendary Nintendo Entertainment System, is more than simply a game. It's a piece of living history. The scarcity of this edition is what sets it apart. With a distinct perforated hang tab, it distinguishes itself from its predecessors and piques collectors' interest. This version of Super Mario Bros. Is valued at about $10,000 and has been graded by the famous CGC. The franchise, led by this game, rejuvenated the gaming industry, and possessing this artifact from its birth is like holding an arsenal of memories. The Sega Game Gear, 1991, came next. The Sega Game Gear, a breakthrough portable gaming device that debuted in 1991, is the next stop on our journey. This specific relic is what collectors term hobby fresh, indicating that it has never been on the market before. The VGA 85 Game Gear is a rare jewel, according to VGA. The Game Gear, as opposed to its monochrome sibling, the Game Boy, stunned gamers with its bright color display and the dazzling light of its backlit screen. With famous titles like Sonic the Hedgehog and Streets of Rage, it not only won players' hearts but also a revered position in gaming history. Ghostbusters 1985 VHS. Return to the early days of VHS in 1985, and you'll discover the original release of Ghostbusters. This landmark cinematic debut cost an astounding $79.99, demonstrating the growing world of home video entertainment. The film's premiere was a watershed moment, ushering in a new age for moviegoers. The first VHS release of Ghostbusters was more than simply a movie. It was an aspect of history. This collector's gem has distinguishing characteristics that set it apart from the ordinary. It included an embossed logo and vertical RCA white watermarks for further identification. These cassettes gained popularity among collectors during the early days of the VHS collectibles industry. Some rare versions of these cassettes have already fetched 4-figure amounts on the collector's market, making them a pleasant and treasured addition to any cinephile's collection. The original VHS release of Ghostbusters represents a bygone age, a piece of nostalgia, and a valuable item in the realm of cinematic history. iPod First Generation 2001. Apple's debut of the first generation iPod in October 2001 was nothing short of revolutionary in the early 2000s. This elegant and tiny music player swiftly surpassed its monetary worth to become a famous symbol in the world of technology, while retailing at an exorbitant price of $399. With its basic black and white screen and tactile mouse wheel, the first generation iPod signified a paradigm shift in the way we ingested music. Not only ushered in the portable digital music player revolution, but it also laid the path for Apple's spectacular rise as a technology titan. Today, the first-generation iPod, especially when recovered in factory-sealed condition, is a collector's holy grail. These beautiful early 2000s artifacts have become icons of a bygone age. The latest one sold at auction cost an astounding $229,000, highlighting the continued curiosity about this pioneering technology and its role in technical history. The first iPhone was released in 2007. Our voyage in 2007 had been an incredible adventure, and it all came to a spectacular end with the arrival of the iPhone. This creative marvel was a true game changer in the world of technology. and it cost $599. We had no idea we were witnessing the beginning of a piece of history that would last a lifetime. This iPhone was a technical marvel of its day, with 8 GB of RAM and the rather slow Edge network. While it's important to realize that not every iPhone is a valuable collection, the device's broad appeal has reduced its scarcity. Nonetheless, a few unusual 4 GB devices have garnered exorbitant prices, with some fetching as much as $190,000. The ultimate prize for collectors, however, remains an unopened iPhone inscribed with Steve Jobs' autograph. A gem like this may be a gold mine, a priceless remnant of a creative age in the realm of technology. As our journey comes to an end, we offer a few words of advice to aspiring collectors. First and foremost, collect items that you enjoy. Your enthusiasm will drive your foray into the world of collectors, changing it from a pastime into a lifelong adventure. Furthermore, research is your best buddy, knowing price and historical sales history is your most powerful ally in this enthralling arena. Every item in the enthralling world of collectibles has a unique tale to tell, and each piece is a monument to the passions of individuals who appreciate them. Set off on your own collector's journey to uncover the remarkable stories that await you in the intriguing world of high-end pop culture memorabilia. Thank you for watching Gadget Master. Vintage technology isn't simply for nostalgic purposes. It's also a window into the progression of innovation. Every artifact, from ancient typewriters to legendary game consoles, conveys a tale of human inventiveness. Connect with the past rather than just collecting. Share your opinions in the comments, and let's create a community around our common interest. If you enjoy discovering tech history's hidden jewels, click the like button. Sharing is caring, so tell your friends and family about it. Subscribe to stay up to speed on our next exciting adventure into the realm of old technology. Stay inquisitive and tuned in.